In the world of classic Hollywood, Helen Twelvetrees was a name that stood out. Born on November 25, 1907, this actress quickly made a name for herself with her powerful and emotional performances. She was known for her ability to convey complex emotions with just a glance, making her a favorite among audiences and critics alike. Throughout her career, Helen Twelvetrees appeared in a number of memorable films, including Her Man, Panama Flo, and Millionaire. Her performances were often marked by a raw vulnerability and a quiet strength, making her a standout in an industry filled with larger-than-life personalities. Despite facing numerous challenges and setbacks throughout her career, Helen Twelvetrees remained a dedicated and passionate actress. She continued to work in film and television until her retirement in 1941, leaving behind a legacy of powerful and memorable performances. Today, Helen Twelvetrees is remembered as a true pioneer in the world of classic Hollywood. Her contributions to the film industry continue to be celebrated and studied by film historians and enthusiasts around the world. Helen Twelvetrees was a remarkable actress, known for her unforgettable performances in films such as Her Man and Panama Flo. You might recall the first work of Helen Twelvetrees you watched, and how it left an impression on you. What sets Helen Twelvetrees apart from her contemporaries is her unique blend of vulnerability and strength which she brought to every role. Her ability to convey complex emotions with subtlety and grace is what makes her stand out in the world of classic cinema. Do you have a cherished memory or personal experience related to this classic star? We would love to hear your stories and memories in the comments below. Throughout this video, you'll learn many surprising and fascinating facts about Helen Twelvetrees, from her early life to her successful career in Hollywood. From funny anecdotes to shocking revelations, we'll explore the many facets of this iconic actress. So, whether you're a longtime fan of Helen Twelvetrees or just discovering her work, there's something for everyone in this video. Keep watching to learn more about this unforgettable star. Born on December 25, 1907, in Brooklyn, New York, Helen Twelvetrees was destined for the stage. Her mother, Alma Twelvetrees, was a vaudeville performer who encouraged her daughter's love for acting. As a child, Helen often accompanied her mother to rehearsals and performances, sparking her interest in the craft. Helen's early exposure to the theater led her to pursue a career in acting. She attended the American Academy of Dramatic Arts in New York City, where she honed her skills and learned the techniques of the stage. During her time at the Academy, she was heavily influenced by her instructors, who instilled in her a deep appreciation for the art of acting. One of Helen's most significant mentors was her drama teacher, Helen Gahagan. Gahagan was a renowned actress and singer who had a profound impact on Helen's career. She encouraged Helen to explore her emotions and connect with her characters on a deeper level, which became a hallmark of Helen's acting style. Another key influence in Helen's life was her husband, actor Clark Twelvetrees. The couple met while performing in a play together and married in 1927. Clark was a seasoned actor who had already appeared in several films, and he introduced Helen to the world of cinema. Helen's first film role was in the 1929 silent film The Ghost Talks, where she played a supporting role. However, it was her performance in the 1930 film Her Man that catapulted her to stardom. Her portrayal of a tough but vulnerable woman earned her critical acclaim and cemented her status as a rising star in Hollywood. Despite her success in films, Helen never forgot her roots in the theater. She continued to perform on stage throughout her career, often returning to her beloved New York City to take on new roles. Her passion for acting and her dedication to her craft inspired a generation of actors who followed in her footsteps. During the late 1920s and early 1930s, a certain actress named Helen Twelvetrees made her mark on the film industry. This period was known as the Golden Age of Hollywood, where silent films were giving way to talkies. Twelvetrees gained recognition for her work in both drama and comedy genres. Her emotional depth and natural acting style set her apart from peers who relied heavily on exaggerated gestures common in silent movies. She became a symbol of the modern woman, strong yet sensitive, independent but vulnerable. Her breakthrough role came in the movie The Oil Raider, followed by leading roles in several successful pictures like Frankie and Johnny and A Woman of Experience. These performances established Twelvetrees as a bankable star capable of drawing audiences to theaters. What truly distinguished Twelvetrees was her unique ability to convey complex emotions through subtle facial expressions and body language. For instance, in Millie, she portrayed a young girl caught between childhood innocence and adult desires, Critics praised her performance, noting how effectively she captured the character's turmoil and confusion. Moreover, off-screen, Twelvetrees challenged normative expectations of femininity. Unlike many stars of her time, she preferred casual clothing over glamorous gowns, and often spoke publicly about women's rights issues. By doing so, she embodied the changing societal attitudes towards gender roles during the Great Depression era. Despite facing numerous personal struggles later in life, including mental health issues, Twelvetrees left behind a lasting legacy. Even today, cinephiles remember her fondly for her contributions to cinema. Indeed, her influence extends beyond her own career, inspiring future generations of actors and directors alike. As a young girl, Helen Twelvetrees found solace in the magical world of theater. She would often accompany her mother, an usherette, to Broadway shows after work. One evening, absorbed in a captivating performance, she felt a spark ignite within her. Moved by the emotions conveyed on stage, she turned to her mother and whispered, "I want to do that." From then on, her path was clear. She would become an actress. After high school, Helen pursued drama studies at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts. Her natural talent and dedication quickly set her apart from her peers. A turning point came when she landed the lead role in a production of the first year, which opened to rave reviews. Overwhelmed with emotion during curtain calls, she broke down in tears, touched by the audience's warm reception. This powerful experience solidified her determination to make acting her life's work. When Hollywood called, Helen answered eagerly. In this new landscape, she continued to hone her skills, delivering compelling performances in films like Her Man and Panama Flo. Despite facing challenges along the way, Helen never wavered in her devotion to her art form, forever embracing the creative spark that had captured her heart years before. In 1929, the YMPA's baby star list included a talented actress named Helen Twelvetrees. After her passing, she was laid to rest at Middletown Cemetery in Middletown, Pennsylvania. Interestingly, her name was often brought up by Johnny Carson during his comedy sketches with Carol Wayne, which kept her memory alive in popular culture. The actress's influence extended beyond her films and into the world of comedy and entertainment. Despite the passing of time, the legacy of Helen Twelvetrees continues to resonate. Her work remains a testament to her talent and dedication in the acting industry. The actress's films and performances continue to be cherished by older adults and classic movie enthusiasts alike. This classic Hollywood star left an indelible mark on the world of entertainment. Born into a working-class family, Helen Twelvetrees faced financial struggles from the beginning. To help make ends meet, she started working at a young age, juggling multiple jobs before turning to acting. However, the path to stardom wasn't easy. Despite her natural talent, the actress encountered skepticism from industry insiders who doubted her potential. Undeterred, she honed her craft, taking on various roles in small theater productions and working tirelessly to perfect her skills. During this time, Helen also faced personal challenges, including the loss of her mother. Instead of letting grief consume her, she channeled her emotions into her performances, creating more authentic and compelling characters. As her career progressed, Helen found herself typecast in melodramatic roles, a common occurrence for actresses in the early 1900s. Determined to break free from this mold, she began seeking out more diverse and challenging parts. One of her most notable roles was in the film Her Man, where she played a tough, independent woman navigating a dangerous world. This performance showcased her versatility and helped solidify her status as a serious actress. Throughout her career, Helen Twelvetrees faced numerous obstacles, from financial struggles to industry skepticism. Yet, with resilience and determination, she overcame each hurdle, proving herself to be a talented and formidable force in the world of classic film. In Helen Twelvetrees' first screen appearance, she was required to affect a lisp, leading audiences to believe she had a severe speech impediment. This rumor proved false, yet it foreshadowed a series of personal struggles that would mark the actress's life. She married Clark Twelvetrees, whom she met at the American Academy of Dramatic Art in 1927. Both worked in New York's theater scene, she as an actress, he as a stage manager. However, Clark failed to establish himself as an actor and succumbed to alcoholism. Their marriage ended in divorce in 1931, and Clark passed away 7 years later due to complications related to chronic drinking after a violent street brawl. By then, Helen had remarried. With her second husband, Frank Woody, she had a son named Frank Woody Jr. Regrettably, their union too became fodder for scandal. While estranged, Frank instigated a physical confrontation with one of Helen's male companions during dinner, leaving him with two black eyes and making headline news. In 1929, the actress, then a rising star, secured the lead role in the film The Godless Girl. This MGM picture, directed by the legendary duo Cecil B. DeMille and Frank Woodruff, marked a significant turning point in her career. The actress's portrayal of a headstrong atheist was praised for its depth and conviction, earning her recognition from both critics and peers. A year later, in 1930, the actress starred in Her Man, a pre-code film noir directed by Frank Borzage. This role further solidified her status as a serious actress, with her performance described as powerful and compelling by the New York Times. The film's success also led to a surge in the actress's popularity, making her a household name. In 1931, the actress delivered another standout performance in Panama Flo, a drama set in the Panama Canal Zone. Her portrayal of a tough, independent woman was met with critical acclaim, with many praising her ability to convey emotion and depth on screen. This role further cemented the actress's reputation as a talented and versatile performer. Throughout her career, the actress was known for her ability to bring complexity and depth to her roles, often playing strong-willed and independent women. Her contributions to the world of film continue to be celebrated and studied, with her classic films remaining popular and relevant to this day. After completing high school, Helen Twelvetrees decided to pursue a career in acting and enrolled at the American Academy of Dramatic Arts. Her father, William Jurgens, was an advertising manager for the Brooklyn edition of the New York Evening Journal. Helen's natural beauty and blonde hair quickly caught the attention of the acting world. She became well known for playing suffering women, earning her the title of the perfect ingenue. Her ability to convincingly portray these complex and emotional roles resonated with audiences. Despite facing personal struggles, including a highly publicized divorce, Helen continued to act in films and on stage. Her talent and dedication to her craft left a lasting impact on the world of classic Hollywood. As a testament to her enduring legacy, Helen Twelvetrees' films and performances continue to be cherished by older adults and film enthusiasts alike. Her ability to captivate audiences and bring depth to her characters set her apart in the bustling world of early Hollywood. Her contributions to the acting world will not be forgotten. Helen Twelvetrees was an actress known for her unique style and emotional depth. She approached her work with great passion and dedication, often immersing herself in her roles to deliver authentic and compelling performances. Her personal experiences and worldview were often reflected in her work. For instance, she drew inspiration from her own life when playing complex and nuanced characters. Her ability to connect with her audience on a deep level was one of the reasons she became so popular during her time. The actress was also known for her versatility, seamlessly transitioning between different genres and styles. She could play both dramatic and comedic roles with equal ease, always delivering a captivating performance. In this classic film, Helen Twelvetrees showcases her unique approach to acting, blending emotional depth with technical skill. Her performances were never formulaic, and she always brought something new and fresh to the table. Despite facing many challenges throughout her career, the actress remained committed to her craft. She continued to push boundaries and explore new territory, leaving behind a body of work that continues to inspire and entertain audiences to this day. Exploring the artistic vision and process of Helen Twelvetrees is a fascinating journey, one that reveals the depth and complexity of this classic actress. Her unique style and approach continue to resonate with audiences, making her a true icon of the silver screen. Helen Twelvetrees' career took a significant turn in 1941 when she starred in the Broadway show, Boudoir. Despite the high expectations, the show closed after a mere 11 performances, leaving the actress feeling disheartened. This unfortunate event led to a difficult period in her life, where she turned to alcohol as a means to cope with her failing career. The actress's career had started on a promising note when a portrait of her, painted by George Bradshaw Crandall, made the cover of the Saturday Evening Post. At the time, she was a student at New York's Art Student League, studying music, painting, and drama. This unexpected exposure brought her to the attention of the entertainment industry and marked the beginning of her journey to stardom. Interestingly, Helen Twelvetrees was not only a talented actress, but also an accomplished artist. During her travels around the world with her military husband, she painted scenes that captured her experiences and emotions. These paintings served as a visual diary of her life, showcasing her creativity and artistic prowess. In conclusion, Helen Twelvetrees' life was marked by highs and lows, but her talent and determination always shone through. Her contributions to the entertainment industry and the art world continue to inspire and captivate audiences to this day. Helen Twelvetrees was an actress who left a lasting impression on the film industry. Her work in the 1930s, including films like Her Man and Panama Flo, showcased her ability to portray complex characters with depth and emotion. Twelvetrees had a unique style that set her apart from her peers, often playing strong-willed women who challenged societal norms. Industry experts have praised Twelvetrees for her contributions to the industry. Film historian Thomas Gladys notes that Twelvetrees brought a certain vulnerability and humanity to her roles that made her stand out. Her ability to convey emotion through her performances had a significant impact on the industry, inspiring future generations of actresses to push the boundaries of their craft. Twelvetrees' influence can also be seen in the types of stories being told in film. Her work in movies that explored social issues and featured strong female leads helped pave the way for more progressive storytelling in Hollywood. This classic actress was a trailblazer, proving that women could carry a film and that stories about complex, nuanced characters were worth telling. Despite her success, Twelvetrees' career was relatively short-lived, and she retired from acting in the late 1930s. However, her impact on the industry remains significant to this day. Her work continues to inspire filmmakers and actresses alike, reminding us of the power of storytelling and the importance of diverse perspectives in film. In the end, Twelvetrees' legacy is one of innovation and impact. She pushed the boundaries of what was possible in film and left behind a body of work that continues to resonate with audiences today. Her contributions to the industry and her influence on future generations of actresses and filmmakers are a testament to her talent and her enduring impact on the world of film. After her marriage to Clark Twelvetrees ended in 1930, the actress accused him of alcoholism and domestic abuse during their divorce trial. In 1951, Helen Twelvetrees returned to the stage in a production of A Streetcar Named Desire. At the time of her death, her husband, Conrad Payne, was stationed at the former Olmsted AFB near Harrisburg, Pennsylvania. Her cremated remains are buried in the Middletown Cemetery, where a simple marble plaque bears her name and birth and death dates. The plaque is located in Section D of the new section of the cemetery. In her time away from the spotlight, Helen Twelvetrees pursued various hobbies that reflected her personality. She was known to enjoy outdoor activities such as horseback riding and swimming, which allowed her to stay active and connected with nature. Her love for animals extended beyond pets, as she actively advocated for animal rights throughout her career. The actress also had a deep appreciation for literature and art. Often, she could be found engrossed in a good book or attending local art exhibits during her free time. These creative outlets inspired her acting performances and contributed to her unique style on screen. Regarding philanthropy, Helen Twelvetrees dedicated much of her energy to supporting children's charities. She firmly believed that every child deserved access to quality education, healthcare, and resources necessary for growth. To further this cause, she frequently visited hospitals and orphanages, bringing joy through visits and donations. Moreover, Helen Twelvetrees used her platform to raise awareness about social issues impacting women during her era. As an advocate for gender equality, she worked closely with organizations promoting fair treatment and opportunities for all females, both inside and outside the entertainment industry. Her passion for helping others transcended borders when she became involved in international relief efforts during times of crisis. Whether providing aid after natural disasters or working towards peace amidst conflict, Twelvetrees remained committed to making a difference worldwide. Overall, Helen Twelvetrees' personal values and interests played a significant role in shaping her career and contributions to society. Through her dedication to preserving natural beauty, championing literacy and arts, advocating for underprivileged communities, and empowering women, she left an indelible mark on Hollywood and far beyond its limits. In August of 1951, the actress Helen Twelvetrees took on the challenging role of Blanche DuBois in A Streetcar Named Desire, staged at Sea Cliff, Long Island. This performance marked one of her final professional appearances. Helen Twelvetrees' career had already seen significant milestones. In her early 20s, she portrayed Frankie Keefe in the film Her Man, where she displayed remarkable talent despite personal hardships. At that time, she had recently filed for divorce from her first husband, Clark Twelvetrees, after only 3 months of marriage. The unfortunate circumstances surrounding her husband added to the turmoil in Helen Twelvetrees' life. Clark Twelvetrees was a despairing alcoholic who attempted to take his own life by jumping out of a seventh-floor window. Miraculously, he survived by landing on a second-floor awning. The sensationalist tabloids accused Helen of pushing him out the window, leading to her brief detainment. However, she was released when her husband regained consciousness and clarified the situation. Reflecting on Helen Twelvetrees' legacy, her work in the industry continues to inspire. Though she is no longer here, her films remain a classic example of early Hollywood. She would likely encourage aspiring actors to hone their craft, to study, and learn from the greats who came before them. The actress may advise young professionals to be patient and persistent, as success in the industry often takes time. She might say, take roles that challenge you and help you grow, even if they aren't the lead. Every part is an opportunity to learn and improve. Twelvetrees may also emphasize the importance of staying true to oneself. Don't try to be someone else or fit into a mold. Your uniqueness is your strength. Embrace it and let it shine through in your work. As for her future contributions, while she may not be able to make any more films, her legacy continues to inspire new generations of actors. Her work serves as a reminder of the power of storytelling and the impact that a single performance can have on audiences. In the end, Helen Twelvetrees' advice for aspiring professionals is simple: stay true to yourself, work hard, and never give up. Her legacy is a testament to the power of these principles, and a reminder that greatness can be achieved through dedication and passion. As the fame of the actress Helen Twelvetrees grew during her career, so did a peculiar rumor that she was the favorite star of Lassie, the beloved collie from television and movies. While it may seem like an odd pairing, it speaks volumes about how much admiration and affection the public had for Twelvetrees. Delving deeper into her past reveals some challenging moments. When she was still young, her younger brother tragically lost his life in a house fire. One can imagine the immense grief and trauma that came with such a loss. But even in the face of adversity, Twelvetrees persevered and found solace in acting. Her journey toward stardom started early, when she modeled for illustrator George Bradshaw Crandall as a teenager. These modeling sessions likely honed her skills in posing, expression, and presentation, which would later prove useful in her professional acting career. Born in Brooklyn, New York, in 1907, Helen Twelvetrees pursued her dreams relentlessly, gracing both stage and screen with her undeniable talent. She began acting as a teenager, quickly making a name for herself on Broadway before venturing into Hollywood during its golden age. In films like Her Man and Panama Flo, she brought depth and nuance to her roles, captivating audiences with her unique blend of vulnerability and strength. Despite facing challenges in an ever-evolving industry, she remained dedicated to perfecting her craft, leaving an indelible mark on cinema. Her legacy continues to inspire aspiring actors today, reminding us all of the immense power behind unwavering determination and creative expression. Never underestimate the influence one passionate individual can wield upon the landscape of art and culture. It is a testament to human resilience and ingenuity. At the age of 18, Helen Twelvetrees eloped with Clark Twelvetrees, a fellow student. This decision marked the beginning of her journey into adulthood and the world of acting. Born on December 25, 1907, in Brooklyn, New York, Twelvetrees' interest in acting began at a young age. She attended the American Academy of Dramatic Arts, where she met her future husband. Twelvetrees' film career took off in the 1920s, where she became known for her roles in films such as The Sea Tiger and Her Man. Her ability to convey emotion through her performances made her a standout among her peers. Despite her success in film, Twelvetrees also made a name for herself on the stage. She starred in several Broadway productions, including The First Year and Nappy. Twelvetrees' career was not without its challenges. She struggled with personal issues, including her husband's infidelity and addiction. However, she continued to work in the industry, even as her star began to fade in the 1940s. In the latter part of her career, Twelvetrees turned to television, appearing in several shows, including The Lone Ranger and Perry Mason. Twelvetrees passed away on February 13, 1958, at the young age of 49. Despite her untimely death, her contributions to the world of acting live on. Her ability to convey emotion and tell a story through her performances has left a lasting impact on the industry. Twelvetrees' legacy continues to inspire and influence actors today. Helen Twelvetrees' life was marked by a tragic turn of events. Despite her success in Hollywood, she faced personal struggles that ultimately led to her untimely death. In 1957, at the age of just 51, the actress was found dead in her New York City apartment. The cause of her death was a barbiturate overdose, which was ruled a suicide. This shocking news sent ripples through the film industry, as Twelvetrees had been a popular leading lady in the late 1920s and 1930s. Her tragic end was a stark contrast to the glamour and excitement of her on-screen persona. The actress's life and career serve as a reminder of the complexities and challenges that can lie behind the public face of Hollywood success. As you reflect on the career of Helen Twelvetrees, consider the impact she had on the film industry during her time. The actress was known for her work in films such as Her Man and Panama Flo, where she showcased her talent for portraying complex characters. Her performances were often marked by a raw emotion that resonated with audiences. Despite facing personal struggles, including a highly publicized divorce, the actress continued to work in film and on stage. She even went on to appear in several Broadway productions. Twelvetrees' legacy continues to be celebrated by classic film enthusiasts. Her work remains a testament to her talent and dedication to her craft. Do you have a favorite Helen Twelvetrees film or performance? Share your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like and share this post with others who may appreciate this classic actress's work. Your support helps us continue to celebrate the creative spirits who have shaped entertainment. Subscribe to our channel for more content celebrating these timeless